Hi guys, so this is the walk around video for the Ford Transit Custom. Now let me tell you, this is a proper head turner. It really does look exceptionally well, and it's exceptionally valued as well. So it has come in as a part exchange, and it has done 112,000 miles, and we've just done the wet belt. So obviously there were no record for the wet belt. So we've just done the wet belt, which is a bonus. We'll also MOT it. Obviously, the oil gets done when you do the belt. And it really is an absolute head turner, is this van. So when I originally HPI'd it to make sure everything was clean on it, it actually uploaded the old advert and it showed you as a van, just as a box van. That got bought in 2022. I think it was 18 grand plus VAT. That was just for the van. And since the people have had it previously, they've really spent some money on it. They really, really have. I mean, they've put the Ford body kit on it. I mean, I'm not no Ford buff and I'm not no Transit buff. But it is an absolute head turner. So they've put the front grille on it, the sports kit on it. It's got the Fox alloy wheels. It's got 4 brand new tyres on it. It's got the awning rail, proper fitted awning rail. Real good roof. And as you can see, I think everybody who's seen this van so far, whether it be the lads who did wet belt or people coming into unit, it just looks $1 million. So it's sat on 18-inch wheels, I believe. Brand new tyres. Really, really rare colour. I think everybody who works here has agreed that the colour is, you don't often see it. So it'll have been probably a special order Transit at some point. It won't have been the Transit what you get, what's predominantly white and barn doors. So it'll have been a special order van originally because of the colour and of the most important selling point we find in Transits is the spec. So you've got the body coloured mouldings and the just the bits of luxuries you get. Also, someone's put the body kit on it. It's got reversing sensors coming down the near side. Obviously, it's had the glass put in with the slider, opening slide window. Full tints. I think they're about 80% glass on the rears, and the fronts have been done as well. They might be factory, actually, in all fairness. So coming down the near side, we've got lovely clean panels. Really nice looking van. No horrible scrapes or dents or marks. And then we're coming back to the rear. We've got the barn doors. It's got a tow bar fit. We were in two minds about taking that off, but a lot of people who do like to tow. So we decided to leave that on. Obviously parking sensors, bumper guard. Rear window glass, rear spoiler. As you can see, the roof is all in fine fettle. Good size roof. And it's the colour. I mean, I'm looking at camera now when I'm doing the recording, but I think you need to see the colour in person, really. Because it really is a cracker. And then coming down the offside, we have our mains hookup. They've done the water pump on this particular vehicle. They've done it as an external water pump, so you'd have a bucket, a barrel, for instance, or a bottle, and the pump would pump water from the barrel into the vehicle, and then that's the little drain off. I don't know who's converted the vehicle. It's not been done by a branded company, but it's clean and it's tidy and it's going to be effective. But the overall van is a bargain. I think you'd be probably looking at just as a base vehicle van somewhere near the money we're selling it for. Never mind roof, sports kit, alloys. So it really does look good value. Coming down this side, offside. Again, no horrible scrapes or dents. I really do like the Transit windows. Like the V-dubs are a bit more squarer, but the Transits, they come off at an angle. And it really does give it that sporty look. Again, absolutely fantastic alloys. Stand corrected, they are not Fox, but I'm not an alloy specialist. And again, brand new tyres all the way around, and the alloys are in absolute fantastic condition. Perfect. And like I say, the alloys and tyres alone, I think they do need the alloy wheels. I just think it sets them off a little bit, and especially in the colour and the body kit. It's got front sensors, so as I said before, it'll be in the special order spec. You've got the updated Ford front grille, which I think really gives it that chunky, sporty look. The private plate is coming with it, which is a bonus. What does it say? KC03 HFC. Don't mean out to me. Maybe it means something to you, but that comes with it. So yeah, I think we can all agree that it is an head turner. Great van for summer. Great camper van. I know it's a lot of money, but it's not a lot of money for what it is. And it just looks good value compared to other vehicles out there. Tents all in fine order. You've got your front spoiler. And again, what I mentioned before, you've got the proper, I'm sure that's a Fiamma rail. Fiamma drive-away awning rail. So I'll open the side of the vehicle. In fact, I'll open the front first. It has got a Alpine stereo system, which is obviously clearly an add-on. That's quite a fancy bit of tech, and there's loads of aerial points, etc., all the way around the screen. So I'm presuming it's got the DAB and other bits and pieces, which is a bonus. Real nice seats in the front, like the baseball stitch and the tan. Real good quality. A nice seat. This one don't particularly swivel, but that one does for some reason. I mean, it's not a deal breaker. Surely somebody might want to put a swivel base on it. That one does swivel. Again, lovely clean cab area. Cut out on the roof is nice because it gives you that. Some of them are cut square, whereas this is cut out of a bit of a foot into the overhead cab, which gives you a bit more climbing space. And I will come into the back area. Put that up. Danny, you couldn't just plug this in for us, could you? I've just got one hand, that's all. Just want to put lights on inside. So yeah, so while Danny's just coming to plug this in for me, I'm obviously filming with one hand. So yeah, it looks the part. I mean, it just looks good value. You've got your roof, your sports kit, your alloys and your tyres. All certainly adds up. Someone's clearly spent some money on the front seats. And then coming into the back section, you've got the rock and roll bed and table. I'll put lights on for you in a moment. Open the back doors up. Just plug it in for us, Danny. I've just got it rolling on film and I've got camera in other hand. Just wants plugging in and putting lights on it. So yeah, coming up to the back section, we've got carpeted door cards. Real nice rock and roll bed with the same material as the front cab area. The stickers lights on there. Gas locker and hob. Under bed storage. You've got the old trusty get out of a muddy field ramps. And you've got the blackout curtains as well, which come across. These slide across. Looks like Danny's put the lights on. There's plenty of lighting. So you've got two spotlights here. I believe they touch other. And then you've got a bit of a shelf, what someone's put in there. Craftsmanship on the shelf ain't overly the best, in all fairness. Like I say, it's not a branded van, but it's a fantastic valued van. Good value. What else have we got here? So we've got our gas locker, which is piped in gas to our hob and grill. Under here you've got a storage area, and your leisure batteries under there. We're waiting for a battery box to go under there, and we'll put your new leisure battery in. You've got some more 12-volt adapters. I think Danny put in the advert that it's got 6 sockets or 8 USB ports or something. So it's perfect for some camping adventures. You've got a 230-volt socket there. Again, blackout blinds. So it's the kind of van you just jump in, have some fun. Festival van, camping van, great starter van. Rock and roll bed slides out, obviously. It's got your 2 inertia reel seat belts. I just think that colour really sets it off with the externals. And then you've got the 12-volt fridge. And then under here, you have the Sergeant control panel, which does your charging. Battery charger on. So that's now charging our battery. It's got our mains, which is your 230-volt mains for your. So if your toaster trips out, that's where it would go. You obviously got your 12-volt side there as well. And at the top, you've got. He's linked that in with another control panel, which does your lights and some more sockets. And you've got your hob, and then you've got your grill. And you've got an absolutely huge TV aerial. Don't ask me why it's so big, but we did look at removing it, but we've left it in, and there is a television with it as well. We just thought it might do more damage taking it out. Then obviously you've got some more spotlights up here. Spotlights all underneath. Black canvas, which is nice, especially camping in the summer, keeps that light out. You've got your bedboard. And again, coming down this side, we have storage net sockets. Again, blackout curtains in the windows and the table, and you've got your drawers. So, split charge relay down there as well. So you've just got basic, but a nice little camper. And I don't think anybody would be hard pressed to say it's not a great starter van or a great camper van. In fact, it's a lot of money, but it is a nice vehicle. And I think it really does set it on fire. It's certainly one of the others pulls up on a site in the summer, and wow, it looks the part. YRCC roof. So I hope that was informative for you. Again, I think we can all agree, I don't think there's a man or a woman in the country who wouldn't say it's a stunning vehicle. Inside, there's plenty of scope to add things to yourself, whether you want to change a couple of things. But it's all there as a great camper and a great base. So just to recap, wet belt's been done, MOT will be done. We've changed a couple of things in back, and there we go, a perfect vehicle. Certainly a head turner. Any more information, please give us a call. We'll be happy to help. Bye now.